I can't tell because the ass guns are too big. Alright, wait till they're there.
Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see.
You're
I wouldn't
awake.
put it
Let me
behind
see.
it though. I put it adjacent.
Thank goodness
You know
you're
what I mean?
awake.
Like
Or I'll have to try my last ditch
like
move.
across from it,
Emergency
like
skills
this.
for
You know what I mean?
junior patrollers.
Yeah.
Lesson 1, CPR.
I'm gonna replace these because I have the electric ones,
Never did
but I
enjoy
don't
a
have
living
the
person, though.
mats for the electric ones yet. I
Just,
need
Sorry. We just
refined
woke up and here I
circuit,
am,
polymer,
chatting up a
carbon. I gotta
storm.
craft all that stuff. Like the electric workbench, I could drop all that stuff, but I need all of the
Are
upgraded
you
mats.
alright? Do you feel any discomfort?
And then the production 2, I have production 2, refined circuit. No, I probably need to drop the production first.
Trisha. And
Maybe,
she's
I don't know.
Yang.
I think the production is gonna upgrade the base, I think. Let me see. Yeah, the production is gonna upgrade the base. So I should do that one first. So I'm gonna start crafting a ton of refined, because that's what we need.
We are in the gorgeous spirits.
I need ore
It's on the
and
outskirts of Jinzhou.
coal.
How long?
But do we have it to where they'll automatically take that stuff and put it in the box, or we gotta do it
doesn't
ourselves?
seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
The coal's what over here?
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are. Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Alright, start dropping the kindlers. I'm gonna get this stuff
The
going.
wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape. That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go. Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Weird, right? So I wasn't tripping?
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now? Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
You can actually switch your appearance if you make a mistake. Nice. I'll do that later.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh, Mom! Think of the devil! Disperse! Strike! Shadow! Still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Shao.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Watch out!
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
This is
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then, see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually saved within 5 seconds. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover. Could you hand me your terminal for a moment? We are almost at the gorgeous entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it. Against the winds.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Bai Zhe, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. Bai Zhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
The Tacit Discord is available.
Let's
Be careful.
speed up.
Bad timing. Moment of resonance.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Doesn't matter.
No. Come. Starting from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Tempest. Swift and resolute. Striking from the shadows.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the linger.
Oh, by Pangu Tur. But you see, it's not always we get to.
Absorption is only my terminal is Rover.
With no need for that. Rover. Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body.
Wait! The signal.
This is a holographic message to all of
My fellow soldiers, and as the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city, Jingzhou, has always been a crucial defense against. It is the dedication of our warriors. Despite the challenges with that in mind, among our many visitors, there is one. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
his Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou. And you will be our
friend! We've already entrusted our lives. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt. No hesitation.
Let me blade.
Structure from the shadows.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Beware.
Swift and resolute. One more sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
One more sound. Striking from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Let's reach farther destinations together. Let's reach farther destinations together. Speeding up.
I sense your weakness. Huh. Leave it to me. One more time. No hesitation.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Speeding up. Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a map.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it. Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Another day, another heroic me! To a world of discoveries and wonders. Of course. One moment, please. Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Here we are. Jinzhou's... Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here. Think you can catch up?
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Speeding up. Speeding up.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep...
Same here. Anywhere
What do you think, Rover? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate? We're not allowed. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Please, follow me.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will...
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories.
When it comes to candies...
But I've got this. Madam Magistrate.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called...
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. wait a sec. Someone's looking. Yeah? Duty calls. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got. If you need me, just shout my name. Well, you only need. Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure, Rover. Audrey hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without... The Crownless's free... But how did you manage to do that? How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Functions are intact, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance for further testing.
Shape the shapeless!
Leave it here. Slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it will be I suppose we'll do another round before we test your healer.
Swift and resolute. Once the sound. The end has come.
Transmitting frequency. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Singing game. I don't think we got a character in the mail. Oh, God. Yeah, you choose one of these. I already looked at my mail, so maybe I should have deleted mail.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Closer to the truth. I already cleared my mail. Anything I have, I haven't used anything. Talking about like a free character. No, I think the free character is that banner pole. And I know we got a box for a weapon. Default save. Got this one right here. Used to redeem a free chance. Convenient 5-star. Standard was of your choice. Or is that just the one? I don't know why these games don't have the claim all button. Oh, this is the same as in Genshin. Okay, this is... okay, gold's gold. I don't know who's good. I hear seeing people for the other character. Since the regular banner. does he do this standard? Because his choice. I don't know what I want.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
We're not supposed to use it on here anyway. I guess because it's gold. It's gold. So. Is this chick new or old? I think she's new, but is she new? Oh, here's the thing where you get the wishes. This is where you convert for wishes. So it's only 3 members, not
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
kind of just want her because she's a healer. That's just weird. Check out what I guess. What is that?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Okay, it's gotta be this one right here. I thought you get to choose one. Does she even do that?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Going against wind. Woefully. Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
We're in this together. Another day, another heroic me!
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting.
I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting.
Rover? This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi. Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament. And the lament.
As for the sugar, this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago.
The 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in
the archives the archives here are organ.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. You... remember when I said, don't crank that thing?
The earthly bratty symbols are related now. What?
It's the filing system.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I found it. It... Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle spark can be formidable. There are 2 photos here. Huh. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've got. Simply put, we both had, however, her token. Maybe she was run, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol.
Baija said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square. time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baijer's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baijer leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out! By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangoes,
Mangosteens are not from
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
I shall lead the way. Take Strike is one. Forgive me. Take
grub? Finally found the time to drop by. What are you in the mood for today? I'll fire up the walk. How was that? I hope you enjoyed it. How was that?
Let's prove our value to each other. Running won't save me. A new technique. Bring to life. Capture the sparks! A new technique!
Leave it to me. Check endless reverberation. Ha! Ha!
Still recognize me. Quickly and swiftly. nice compliment. Victory favors me. Found your weak spot. Gently does it. Still recognize me.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Another day, another...
Why hesitate if you...
Let me be there.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
We resonators can boost our... If you feel like...
Yang Yan, did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Instructor. Yan is in charge.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies.
Defense of the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the north. What is your business, young lady? It's my third...
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Exactly.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
I wonder how they're growing.
Time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Let me be there forever.
Hope another day.
Anything
Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.
We're in this together.
Against wind. Blow for me. Going against wind.
going against wind. Listen up.
Let's give him hell. Up and away.
Wind guide me.
You don't look like soldiers.
Is that the beacon? Greetings. What my—
Oh, not...
Excuse me.
Run, everyone!
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages. And we're broke, and we found
a damage detection beacon might our frontline troops would make.
You shouldn't be stealing pub. There's still some distance. Oh, and here's some money.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey!
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Surrender
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
Bread and pennies and pad. Don't be a good joke. Face the consequences. We ain't messing with your kids, but don't test our patience.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender.
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem
Of course we're ordinary.
cherish every gain. One of the sounds. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Another day, another heroic me!
Let me
hope another.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head.
Hopefully.
Another.
Why?
Let's read.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Why hesitate?
Let's read.
Anything I can help you with?
Keep it well. Let's watch out. Steady there. Excited for what's inside? Aren't you adorable?
The thorns are blocking our path. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Master Tensing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Are you all right?
Like I...
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about...
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you... Us running into Master Tianxing was a... Have you thought of some...
I think...
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Time to fight back. Wind Rider. Vanilla. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Aside. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Aside. Retreat to advance. Stop.
What's the matter? Are you... Oh, I was worried.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you, though we have no idea what it is. Resonate with tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baiju, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward...
Anything I can help?
Why hesitate?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Let's give him that! Close one! Fruit of evolution! Oh, get on! It's morphin' time!
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Leave it to me.
Be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a constant way to feel it. Rover. Terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. Let's take out those pacific slaves first.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Grow for me. Oh, bring it on. Flame on. Float.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different... Watch out! I'm sorry. The area is a mess. These cards.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend. and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Huh? What is it? Are you... Oh, and don't try... You don't want to disappoint me so... Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of... In the day, they toiled for food. And... Well done. You didn't... Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think. What is the right path to... Oh! You found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs. Fleece of white, black, red. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
How delicious.
Smurf attack!
reality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, Tell me, do you want to or the rule-breaking Black Lab? If a sane person manages the realm of moon, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! Shepard is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab will bring the trust of its herd. There will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Blue! Listen up! The fruit of evolution.
The hour is upon us.
The fruit of evolution.
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover! Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
The missing half. We can piece them together now.
Huh? I'm a dandelion.
Look, the water is going down. Believe it. There is such a big opening. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is... That tree.
weather for a walk today.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's
Anything I can help you with?
Where did it go? Huh, is that a diary? That girl? Sorry, Rover. I didn't...
Perfect weather for a walk.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
As I grow, even my breaths feel lighter.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
We still have a...
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I'll do my best.
I see my way clear.
Time for another adventure? Hopefully, we'll make time.
I see my way clear.
I'll do my best.
Perfect weather for a walk.
Hopefully.
Let me be there for...
Another day, another heroic me!
Let's reach.
Why hesitate if...
Steady there.